All right, what's up, people? What's the date? Friday, February 10th. Another week in the books. And man, oh man, was it a good one. So, last time we spoke, market had a nice result. It held up right where it needed to. And this week we got the follow through. This week is one of the weeks in the market. I'm coming at you guys a little early. It's only 1 o'clock. Got to get out of here. This week was one of the weeks you have to make money in the market as a trader. Everything was working. Everything was breaking out. I'm pretty sure every single trade we sent out had a great reaction. So pretty much, last week we got a little ahead of ourselves. Some people were calling it island top, and oh no, we're going to be dead. So what we did was we came down, consolidated the move, and then Friday we made our move higher. And then, or this was Thursday, and then this was Friday, and then, oh no. Excuse me. That was Friday. So then we consolidated the move. We gave a little fake out on Tuesday, and then Wednesday was the day. We held up right where we needed to, and I called it out in the chat. If we go, let's go to an hourly chart. I was like, oh man, SPY's got to hold this level right here. This 228.5 right here, where it's like trying to keep this previous resistance as support. I know it's an hourly chart, but we ended up holding in right there, and it catapulted us. I mean, it was the move that led us higher. So let's get in some charts of what we were looking at. We had a lot of good stuff going on. First off, the trade of the week was QSR. Get this little arrow out of here, and beautiful move. You're gonna see a lot of this. But recommend everyone sells out today. They got earnings on Monday. Take the win. Yep, earnings Monday. Boom, 213. So looking good. What we got? X, the fucking beast of all beasts. I murdered this one, and I know a fucking shitload of other people did. I was really proud of everyone in the chat. My man Chad, first G Day. Fucking everyone was killing this. Who else killed it? I gotta go to the list. I don't fucking know. I know Max involved. I know a bunch of people involved. I know my boy David's still sleeping. Maybe he'll stop sleeping on us. I don't care what time it is in California. I mean, this thing triggered, and it triggered hard. So we were talking about how everyone's eyes were going to be on this chart coming into this week, because you look at this weekly chart, huge move up, and then on the weekly, it digests like a motherfucker. There's no other way to put it. It digests so well, it has earnings, and just sets up really well, and it makes it really clear that through 35, back to the daily chart, through 35 is the level to get involved. So after we knew it would be hard, do the breakthrough. We talked about it the other week. We talked about it this day. I got involved, took a small loss. Didn't touch it this day, didn't touch it this day. But then looking around at the market after, let's go back to the market. After this day, and the market was starting to look really good going into this day, I was like, wow, market looks fucking great. We just consolidated this move at highs. It might be go time for X. And it fucking was. And, I mean, what you really got to cue in on is this huge volume. Let's go to a 15-minute chart. I gotta lose these moving averages. So you can see here's the volume from yesterday all day, and then you see these 3 15-minute red bars, and that's pretty much the only time you saw small volume all day. Otherwise, there's huge volume. So this is one to ride out. This is definitely one to stay in. Ride out your winners as long as possible. What else we got? Oh, my baby. This is the one I did best in this week. Baidu. This was fucking crazy. I only have 200 shares left. It's just been so feisty. They got earnings next week, so I know there wasn't the catalyst that they needed yet, but looks absolutely amazing. I'm just sitting on the 200 I've left. Bought it down through the trigger, stop low of day, and you get some follow through. You hold on. This is why you hold on to your winners. And honestly, the way it's consolidating, it's making upper level bull flag now, right at this level. I mean, it looks like next week I might get even more follow through. So you have to hold on to your winners, because I'm not working and I'm making money, and that's what trading's all about, is riding your winners out. And making as much as you can in them, because the percentage chances of 50% success rate or so they're against you. Let's keep the winners going, my buddy. Netflix. Got in this day. I mean, I sent you guys out the video of that. We all know this one. Got in this day. Added through here. I've downsized a bit in it because it's kind of been showing me weakness. But, just take profit in. Really want to give it back. Still holding some. Looks great. I would have liked to see a little follow through the last 2 days when the market was so strong. That's what kind of gave me a clue to piece out of some. But I'm still holding some. What else we got? KHC. We'll get this out of here. We didn't talk about this, so I don't know if anyone talked about it, but I sent it out. It's definitely a slower mover. It's probably what detracted everyone from it, but much like everything else, working amazingly. Super important resistance at highs. Got consolidation after a nice run. And then fucking HD. Oh man, where'd this go to? Oh man, went to 130 half. So I had a bunch of longs on. I was looking to take some profit. Wow, I don't know what happened there. That's nice though. Here's an hourly chart. So I got out of this yesterday. We got in yesterday about right through 138, and I got out yesterday. You see this tail? There's an hourly chart. 139.08. I saw a high was 139.14. Thought I was a beast. I was like, oh, this takes a shit. And I got near the high of the day, but it went what, $3 higher? Who needs $3? I need $3. That's who needs $3. So that's really it. Still on the radar. I mean, we kept this one pretty tight. It's technically fine. This is Nutanix. This is the one loser of the week, but it's technically not a loser. It's still fine. It's just, these thin IPO names. I know how fucking crazy they get. The crazy, like, look at this. Imagine you got long this day. Oh, it looks so great. It's amping up, and then the next day, it just goes fake out move and it dumps you all out. And it just has vicious moves. It just has vicious down moves and up moves. That's why we try to get in it. But if it's not the day and we don't have a good price in it, I'm gonna get out before I can get hurt in it because I know how badly these names can hurt. But let's go over to the map. Here's the. Here's the week. Here's everything. You can see how strong of a week it was throughout the whole market. Everything's super green. So just a good overall week. SPY's looking great. How the Nasdaq looking? Nasdaq just running. When the Nasdaq's leading, like it is right here, much stronger than the overall market in the SPY. That means risk on because the Nasdaq is filled with the more speculative stocks. So when we see the Nasdaq leading the way, that's great news for us traders. All right, that's all I got for you guys. Fucking awesome week in the chat room. Everything I've been seeing, I'm so excited with how the chat room's been going. Everyone's really been killing it. There's so much information in there. I could tell people getting better. I mean, Chad, first fucking $1,000 week. He's only been with us a couple months or so. It's like the improvements have been absolutely crazy. I'm so psyched about it. I can't stress that enough. So I'll get back to you guys Sunday night, trade of the week and such. But as for now, the kids got to go snowboarding. Catch you guys this weekend. Good luck. Happy trading.